ازيك يا مستر؟
Inshallah, today we are going to study with each other our new lesson in A level. طيب, this is rearranged in your homework. Reading. Moving in lessons. I want to ask some questions. Here, أحمد محمد شكري.
محمد أحمد شكري.
تفضل يا محمد. ماشي يا محمد. يا بطل.
He
Can you ride a bike?
Yes, I can.
Very good. Here, I want you to read picture number 1.
He can ride a bike. Can't he?
Very good. He can ride a bike. Can't he? Thank you. أركز في الجمل لأن هسأل عليها أسئلة. Number 2. أحمد أشرف. Where is أحمد? أحمد.
Hello, Mister.
Yes.
It is not. It is hot today, isn't it?
Yes, it is hot today. Isn't it? Thank you. Yusuf Ashraf.
Yes, Mister.
Read.
It is hot today.
No, you aren't with us. You aren't with us. احنا الجملة دي قريناها. اصحى لنفسك شوية.
You have two sisters, haven't you?
You have two sisters. بصينا هنا. You have two sisters. Haven't you? Yes. أحمد ياسر. أحمد ياسر.
Yes, Mister.
Yes.
Your dad isn't a pilot, is he?
Yes, your dad isn't a pilot. Is he? أحمد عبد الكريم.
نعم.
يعني عايز منك ايه؟
He doesn't have. He doesn't have curly hair.
Curly
Does
hair.
he?
He doesn't have curly hair. Does he? Yes, the last sentence. Here. Iyad. Where is Iyad?
موجودة يا مستر.
Yes, Iyad.
She likes ice cream. Doesn't she?
She likes ice cream, doesn't she? هنا يا ولاد لاحظنا ايه؟ ان here the first sentence I want you to be with me. Here this person can ride a bike and I ask it, can't he? This question is called a question tag. It comes at the end of the sentence. بمعنى أليس كذلك. It isn't used to ask. It is used to emphasize. علشان to be sure that this information is right. إن المعلومة دي صح. مش بسأل السؤال. مش كده برضو زي ما بقول I am sure that he can ride a bike. Isn't he? I am sure that it is hot. Isn't it? I am sure that his dad isn't a pilot. Is he? I am sure that she likes ice cream. Doesn't she? Here you find that when the question is when the sentence is affirmative, we use the negative form. Here can. He can ride a bike. When we ask, we use can't. Can't he? It is. Isn't it? You have. Haven't you? Isn't. Here the statement is negative. So we use is. Isn't a pilot? Is he? Likes. There is no helping verb here in this sentence. هنا الجملة ما فيهاش فعل مساعد. أبص لزمن الجملة. Here likes present simple. So I use don't or doesn't. We know that with she we use doesn't. So we say she doesn't she. He plays tennis. لو قدامي واحد بيلعب تنس وحريف أقول إيه؟ question tag. مين شاطر؟ he plays tennis. مين شاطر يجاوب؟ put a question tag. he plays tennis. هختار عمر أحمد. عمر،
نعم.
لو قلت he plays tennis make a question tag أقول إيه؟
He doesn't.
doesn't he يا بطل، مش he doesn't. أقول إيه يا بطل؟
Doesn't he?
doesn't he. very good. طيب it rains in summer in طائف. it rains in summer. I want to put a question tag. it rains in summer. who is clever؟ من شاطر زي عمر؟ it rains in summer. مفيش حد؟ اختار انا شباب. يوسف أشرف. يوسف.
Yes, mister.
it rains in summer. it rains in summer. put a question tag. doesn't it? it rains here. question in the present form. I use doesn't it. طيب هنشرح بتمعن أكتر شوية. here I want. لو بصينا برضو للجمل دي فين زميلي مالك؟ مالك البطل. مالك.
نعم يا مستر.
اتفضل يا مالك. read number 1.
You have black hair, don't you?
You have black hair, don't you? شعرك اسود, don't you? Yes, that's right. Okay, very good. Number علي موسى. علي. Sentence number 2.
نعم.
Yeah.
You are from Cairo. Are not you?
Aren't you? لاحظنا هنا you are. We used aren't. You have, don't you? Yes. Number 3. Number 3. عمر. Number 3. عمر.
نعم يا مستر. What is your eyes color?
Black. What is your eyes color? Here she answered black. Okay. طيب. Here agreement with the statement. Listen carefully to me. You are from Washington. You are from Washington, D.C. Aren't you? Here's the sentence. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Azam. You are. So the question tag, aren't you? Making sure of a statement. These are the uses of the question tag. Your mom is a lawyer. Isn't she? A question tag ends with the subject to pronoun. لازم ينتهي بضمير فعل. He, she, it, we, you, they. The boys جمع they aren't. Aren't negative form. I change it into are. The boys aren't. Are they? The boys aren't clever. Are they? If the statement is affirmative, the question tag is negative. If the statement is negative, the question tag is affirmative, like these two sentences. You have a little sister. You have a little sister. Haven't you? Because here the statement is affirmative. We used the negative form question. She isn't coming to the party. Is she? Here the statement is a negative one. So we use is she, affirmative question. Okay? طيب. Here, if the statement is affirmative, the question tag is negative. طبعا قلنا negative statement. If the statement is negative, the question is affirmative. طبعا خدنا الأمثلة دي. هنا عندي if the statement verb is verb to be or verb to do, can, shall, should, will, would, must, or ought to, repeat it in the question. ما بجيبش حاجة من بره يا ولاد. يعني لو عندي is, are, shall, will, would, must, ought to, we use them. Here he is a doctor. عندي is يبقى الquestion tag isn't. ما بجيبش حاجة من بره. She can يبقى can't she. He will يبقى won't he. خلاص فهمنا الجزئية دي. علشان هناخد جزئية تاني. هنا عندي الجزئية التانية دي مهمة جدا والناس بتغلط فيها. Your dad works. هنا ما فيش there is no is, are, will, would. ما فيش حاجة خالص. أمال أعمل إيه يا مستر؟ Here I look at the verb. ببص للفعل. هنا works. This verb is in the present. في ال present بستخدم حاجتين. Don't or doesn't. Your dad works in a computer firm. Here doesn't he? Because works is affirmative. So we use doesn't he. You know that with he, she, or it, we use doesn't. He understood the lesson. He understood. This tense is the past one, ماضي. So in the past we use all the past. كل الماضي I use didn't. Didn't he? He went to Aswan. Didn't he? He studied English last night. Didn't he? All verbs in the past we use didn't. In the present we use doesn't or don't. It isn't polite to answer a question with yes or no alone. It's usual to add a short answer. You have blue eyes, don't you? Yes, I do. مش yes خلاص لا. Yes, I do. They have 3 sisters, don't they? Yes, they do have 3 sisters. Okay. طيب. Underline the correct word. هنا عايزك تختار. مين شاطر who is clever to answer? Number 1. Number 1. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Iyad. Iyad number 1. Iyad.
You don't have a sister, do you?
Excellent. You don't. So we use do you. Thank you. Yusuf Ashraf number 2.
Yes, Mister.
Hmm.
His father is a pilot, isn't he?
Excellent. Here is, isn't he? Very good. Affirmative. Yusuf Ashraf used the negative form. Thanks. Number 3. Who is clever? Who is clever? Number 3. Omar Ali.
نعم يا مستر.
Number 3.
She is from Australia.
From
Does she?
Australia.
Does she?
ليه ازاي does she؟ مش في is عندك اهي؟ لا طبعا.
She. Isn't she?
isn't she. اصحى نفسك شوية. في عندي is isn't she. عايزين who is clever. محمد أحمد. شكرا. محمد.
It is very cold outside. Isn't it?
Excellent. It is, isn't. Isn't it? Very good. Where is the others? Where are the others? Where are the others?
هجاوب أنا الجاية. خلاص.
مين؟
محمد.
أحمد ياسر. أحمد ياسر.
Yes, miss. You don't know him, don't you?
Very good. You don't know him, don't you? You don't know him يبقى don't you. يعني you don't تستخدم don't you. No, that's wrong. Don't negative. يبقى in the question I use affirmative. Don't I use do you. Okay. Don't I use do you. يا بطل. Number 6. Number 6. مالك محمود.
I'm مستر.
اتفضل مالك.
6.
مم.
هبة and Salma traveled to Port Said. Didn't they?
Excellent. زميلنا البطل looked at the verb traveled. He looked at traveled. This verb is in the past form. I told you when the verb is in the past form, we use didn't. Here, Heba and Salma plural. So we use didn't they, not don't they. That's wrong. Because the verb is in the past form. We use didn't they. Okay? Yeah. Who's clever?
أنا مستر.
Yes. Okay.
The mail isn't open on Sunday.
The mail isn't open on Sundays.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Is it? Very good, because here isn't a negative sentence. So is it? Very good. Number 8. Number 8. Yet. Number 8. Yet.
موجود يا مستر.
اتفضل جاوب.
You take swimming
اللي بيتكلم ده ومشغل المايك، اسكت يا ابني. الله. You take swimming lessons. Don't you? Excellent. Very good. Because here take present. So we use don't or doesn't. But the subject pronoun is you. So we use don't. Don't you. Thank you. Ahmed Abdul Karim, number 9.
Number 9.
He can ride a bike.
Mm.
Can't he?
Very good. Can't he. Can't he. Very good. Number 10. Number 10. Where is Ahmed Ashraf? Ahmed Ashraf, number 10. Ahmed Ashraf. انطق اخلص.
It is hot today. Isn't it?
Isn't it? Very good. It is hot today, isn't it? Because here the sentence is affirmative. So we use negative question tag. Isn't it? Very good. Very good. Excellent. This by the end of our session, I hope that you understood everything. What we have studied اللي خدناه في النهاية, I want you to answer it again. نجاوبه في الواجب مع 2 sentences rearrange. Okay. إن شاء الله نجاوبه with your homework in Google Drive. Okay. See you next session. Thank you.
Bye, Mr.